Sonic X Vector's Awkward Date by Powerpup 97. Narrated by hubworld23. It was a fine Saturday morning at the Thorndike house. Cream the Rabbit was sitting in front of the TV watching cartoons with her two best friends, Miles Tails Prower and Amy Rose. Later on, they decided to play a board game together. They were having lots of fun together. Soon, at around 11 o'clock, they finished their game. So what do you want to get? So what do you guys want to do now? Just then, Amy's stomach growled. She blushed and said, "Well, well, my stomach sounds like it's ready for some lunch." "I know, right?" Tail said, rubbing Amy's tummy. "My mommy should be making some lunch for us soon," said Cream. "Hey, where is she anyway?" asked Tails. "I haven't seen her all morning." Neither have I," said Amy. This seems strange." The trio decided to search for the house for Vanilla. Eventually they came up to her bedroom. She was lying in bed. She looked like she was sleeping. Cream walked up to Vanilla. "Mommy, are you awake?" Vanilla opened her eyes and like a weak sounding sigh. Her eyes were red and watery. Tails and Amy walked up and took a look at Vanilla. "You don't look so good, Vanilla," said Tails. I'm I'm not feeling too good," Vanilla whispered. "Oh, you're sick?" asked Amy. "What's wrong?" "I'm sick got the flu," whispered Vanilla. "I was supposed to have a date with Vector today, but I have to cancel it." The three kids started to get worried. Vanilla tried to get up, but her stomach started to bubble. She placed her hand on her mouth, her cheeks bulged, and, and her face turned green. She went into the bathroom next to her bed. The kids could hear the horrible sound of regurgitation coming from the bathroom. "Oh my," said Amy. "She really is sick." "I think she's right," said Tails. "We're going to have to call Vector for her and let him know that the date is off." As they were walking out of the bathroom towards the telephone, Peter noticed Vanilla's dress hanging on the wall. She looked at it, then looked at Tails and Amy. Suddenly, an idea sprung into her head. "Wait, guys," said Cream. "Maybe we won't have to cancel the date. I have a better idea." Cream went to the phone. She asked Amy for Vector's number, and she called him, trying to impersonate her mother. "Hi, Vector. I'm just calling to let you know that our date this afternoon is still on. Come over at 1 o'clock. See you then." She hung up. "Cream, are you crazy?" Amy gasped. "You saw how your mother is. There's no way she's getting out of that bed today." "She's not going to," said Cream, "but Victor will still get his date." Tails and Amy looked at each other. They were utterly confused. "What do you think this is all about?" Tails asked Amy. "I guess Cream doesn't want to disappoint Vector," said Amy. "Personally, I don't blame her. Sounds to me like she has a plan." "I do, Tails," said Cream. "I want you guys to tell Mr. Tanaka that we are going to the park for a while and tell him that my mommy is sick and asked him to take care of her while we are gone. Then meet me in the bathroom right in the front door. Tails and Amy did just as they were told. While they were doing that, Creamsicle took Vanilla's dress and brought it into the bathroom. While she told Amy and Tails to meet her, soon they came in. What's the plan, Cream? Cream explained. Since my mom is too sick to go on a date with Vector, we're going to go on the date for her. We can use this dress of her to disguise ourselves as her, and Vector won't notice the difference. That is the craziest idea you've come up with, said Tails. But it just might work, said Amy. I'm in. Me too. Great, said Cream. Uncle T on the top, of course. Makes sense, since she looks the most like Vanilla, said Amy. Plus, she's the smallest out of the three, added Tails. So where did that place us? Amy responded, well, since I'm the biggest and strongest, I'll be on the bottom. Sounds good to me, said Tails. Now let's get dressed, said Cream. Vector will be here any minute. Okay, get on my shoulders, said Amy with a smile. Tails climbed onto Amy's shoulders. Once he was up, Cream took the dress and got onto draping the dress over the three of them. Tails pulled his arms through the sleeves, while Cream stuck her head through the collar. At this moment, they were standing in front of a mirror. Cream examined. Wow, we look great. You're right, Cream. Victor's totally gonna buy this. Too bad I can't see, said Tails. Okay, let's get moving. Amy started walking slowly. She wobbled as they went. Steady, guys, said Cream. We're trying, Cream, said Tails. Easy now, Amy. Tails, sit still and try to keep your tails out of my face, said Amy. Cream almost fell, but Tails caught her just in time. Cream, I'm the arms, so I can't hold onto you. You'll have to hold onto me really tight. Okay. Just then, the doorbell rang. That's him, said Cream. Remember, guys, keep quiet. Hello, Vanilla, said Vector. My, you are looking a little different today. Uh, uh, oh, oh, okay. Oh, I thought I'd try a new look today, Cream lied. I see, said Vector. So, what shall we do on our date? Suddenly, Amy's stomach made a growl. Cream blushed. Oh my! It sounds like your stomach is saying we should do lunch first. Cream decided to blame. Yeah, that was my tummy, all right. She blushed and sweat dropped. Well then, let's get in the car and go out to eat, said Vector. Amy carefully walked over to Victor's car, trying to keep Tails and Amy from falling. Get back, Tails and Cream from falling off. They managed to get into the car. Victor drove them to the restaurant. When they arrived, the kids had a little trouble getting out of the car, but they managed to get out without getting caught. Tails desperately hoped they didn't run into Sonic during this date. for he knew Amy would pull the cover for sure, and he would have suffered a major humiliation. When they got to the table, the kids awkwardly tried to sit down. They managed to as their best as they could after the waiter took their orders. Vector spoke with Cream. You do look a bit different, Vanilla, she, she said. He said. Oh? Oh? How so? Asked Cream. Well, for one thing, I noticed you're not wearing your makeup. Ooh. I decided to go without it today, Cream fibbed. It also looks like you got a haircut, said Cream. said Vector. I kinda like it. Why, thank you, Vector, Cream said. Though the strangest thing I've noticed is that you seem taller when you did the last time I saw you, said Vector. Also, your ears seem shorter. Cream stalled to think of a lie. I'm sorry if I'm... Vector said, I'm sorry if I'm making you feel uncomfortable, Vanilla. You don't have to explain it if you don't want to. It's okay, Vector, said Cream. Maybe it's just this dim lighting, Vector assured. The waiter food. The waitress returned with the food. Victor munched down on the spare ribs while the kids tried to figure out how to maneuver eating their dish. Cream tried to direct Tails to move his arms and hands to cut inside the food to feed it to Cream. He also pretended to drop some food that he and Amy could eat underneath the dress. This was awkward yet fun at the same time. Amy hoped Cream and Tails didn't eat too much. It might give her more weight to carry. Yeesh. Way to be honest there, Pinky. You seem very excitable today, dear, said Vector. Oh, I sure am, said Cream. That's kind of odd, said Vector. We haven't had our champagne yet. Oh, God. Amy blinked. We can't drink champagne, she said to Tails and Nostril. None of us are old enough. Cream, Tails whispered. Except not Pingy. I think I'll just have water today, Vector. Cream said to Vector. Vector shrugged out of confusion. I understand if you're stressed, Vanilla. I understand if you're stressed, Vanilla, said Vector. It must be hard being a single mother. At least you have one kid. And let me tell you, she really is a sweetheart. Cream was flattered by Vector's comment. You really think so? She asked. Tails and Amy started to freak out when Cream didn't pull the cover. She sure is. The waiter returned with the bill. It was then the kids realized that none of them have any money. Fortunately, Vector offered to pay like any true gentleman would. Back outside, Vector noticed how much Vanilla was wobbling. You sure been wobbling a lot today, Vanilla, he said. Are you sure you're alright? I'm fine, Victor, said Cream. I think you may need some fresh air and some peace and quiet. Let's go to the said Vector. Let's go to the park. So they went to the park. It was peaceful there. Not not much commotion and the only sounds of birds chirping. Vector was enjoying this relaxing walk who he thought was his love. This is so peaceful, said Vector. And this walk is a great way to work off that meal. You said it. I hope this date is almost over. Amy thought to herself. I can't hold these too much longer. Victor was admiring the scenery along with Vanilla. We should do this. Oh, we should do this more often, Vanilla, he said. I wonder how your daughter would feel about having me as her dad. I don't think I'd scare her too much, do you? Of course not, says Cream. She's seen you lots of times. She knows you're a nice guy. I don't know if I'm ready to think about marriage, though. Good call, Tails whispered to Cream out of Victor's hearing. I understand. After how, especially how weird this date has been, said Vector. Is this about my looks? Cream asked. Oh, you look fine either way, Vanilla, said Victor. Come here, give me a kiss. Oh, give me a kiss. Excuse me. Amy walked up to Vector as Tails wrapped his arms came into Victor's head. Before they could kiss, one of Tails, ha ha, clever, got in Amy's face and started to tickle her nose. Huh? 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 Achoo! She sneezed, caught a sight of the inflation under her dress. Cream and Vegetable looked down to see where it happened. What was that, Vanilla? Vector asked. Cream blushed and giggled nervously. Something is really fishy here, said Vector suspiciously. Tails gulped. Amy suddenly felt another scene coming. Huh? 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 Achoo! This sneeze blew the trio backwards, causing them to fall into a puddle of mud. Vector rushed over. Vanilla, are you alright? Vector asked. It was then discovered it was actually Cream, Tails, and Amy. Cream? Tails? Amy? It was you all along? Vector, we can explain. Tails started to say, but Vector wasn't listening. He was starting to freak out. Oh my gosh! What have I done? I almost kissed a minor! I can get serious trouble for that. It's okay, Vector. Said Amy. We promised we won't tell anyone. That's a relief. But why did you kids trick me? Where's Vanilla? Oh, she was sick today, said Cream. Well, why didn't you tell me instead of pulling off this act? Asked Vector. Cream didn't want to disappoint you, explained Amy. I see. Well, I think I should take you kids home, said Victor. Tails was looking at the dress, which was now covered up. I think we're in a lot of trouble, he said. Don't worry, I'll take care of that, said Victor. Victor drove. Victor drove the kids back home. When they arrived, they were greeted by Mr. Tanaka. Did, did you kids have fun at the park? He asked. We sure did. How is my mommy doing? Asked him. She seems to be improving, said Mr. Tanaka. They went back to Vanilla's room. She was still in bed, but was looking much better than she did this morning. How are you feeling, Mommy? Asked Cream. I'm feeling much better, Cream. Ela made me some soup and I think that may have done the trick. That can that can help, said Amy. Still, I, I'm still a little groggy, said Vanilla, but at least my stomach isn't in much as pain as it was earlier today. That's great news, said Tails. So what did you kids do all day? Vanilla asked. The trio looked at each other and nodded. We went to the park. Well, I hope you had fun, Vanilla said. Oh, we did, they said in response. The end. That's sweet.